Hi, this is Gary with MacMost Now. On today's episode, let's talk about using Apple adapters while traveling outside of the US. So today I'm in beautiful Randers, Denmark, and I'm traveling with all my Apple devices, my iPhone, my iPad, my MacBook Air. So I've got these US adapters here. How can I use them here in Europe? Well, actually, these are universal adapters. They will work in the United States and in Europe. And the way you can tell is if you look at the specifications on them, they will tell you that they work on 110 volts, which is the United States, and 220, which is most of the rest of the world, including Europe. But what won't work is the plug. The plug is for US power outlets. You need a different plug to work here in Europe. And you notice that even on these, they come out. So you can actually replace the tops here with one that's for Europe, and you actually get the same adapter if you buy one here in Europe, except that it has different prongs here to fit the power outlets. But you don't have to buy a new one. You can just get an adapter. So this is an adapter that fits most European plugs, at least in the continental part of Europe, and then I can plug in my Apple adapter in here. I can use this for the MacBook Air, I can use this for my iPhone and my iPad. And these are really cheap. They only cost about $1, maybe $2 if you order them in advance online through a site like Amazon. Of course, they're a little more expensive if you buy them at the last minute at the airport. Put them together and they're a bit unwieldy, but they'll work, and these things don't really weigh anything. Now, the important thing is that you do not need to get a power converter. Power converters is kind of heavy brick, and they're usually pretty expensive, and they'll convert 220 volts to 110 volts. The Apple part, the Apple adapter here, already does that for you. You don't need to have special power conversion. Matter of fact, most of your gadgets are probably this way. You just got to check on the device, and if it says 110 to 220, you know that it'll work in Europe as well as in the United States. So by just buying a few of these adapters here, I can use all of my Apple devices while traveling, and it really doesn't cost me anything extra and doesn't add any real extra weight to my luggage. Hope you found this useful. Till next time, this is Gary with MacMost Now. Want more video tutorials? Just go to MacMost.com, click on the videos link at the top of the page, and then you can view all of the hundreds of MacMost videos by category.